stable according to OBS. You should probably start the game. There we go. Alright. Why is there no video? Jesus, this is loud. I'm gonna turn that volume down. Actually, what am I doing? I'll turn my volume down. And then check on, I think this should probably go down a little bit. Maybe like there. I don't know. I think that seems okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move you there. And I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and refresh you, because hopefully I can actually see what's going on in the chat then. Let me know how the sound balance is. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I need to be focused on streaming. So hey guys, yeah, welcome to another episode where I obviously have everything completely ready to go and completely prepared. Today we're gonna be checking out The Consuming Shadow Insanity Edition by Ben Yahtzee Crashaw. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If not, I'm truly sorry. You may recognize that name from as the guy behind Zero Punctuation, which I love that show. So, okay, there's no talking. A shadow is trying to enter our world. One of the ancients. The rooms confirm it. I don't know which one. All I know is that they arrive at Stonehenge 3 days from now. One hope remains. The ritual of banishment. 4 runes encanted at Stonehenge will close the gateway. The trouble is, I don't know what the ritual is. If I investigate the strange events heralding the shadow, maybe, just maybe, I could piece it together. That's all I have. A maybe. Well, the obvious choice here is, oh. I didn't think it was actually gonna let me go through with it. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. That's the entire stream. Good night. Alrighty. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. No, Steam, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Go away. I don't want big picture on. I don't need big picture on. When have I ever needed big picture on? Never. That's just the plain old truth. Alright, back to the game. Here we go. Let's begin our journey. I don't have any files to check, do I? I'm assuming not. Nope. 0% completion. Yeah, I already know this stuff. Okay. So, let's see. Begin our journey. I've received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. I guess I'll open that. Look for intel in cursed towns. Restock at safe towns. Bilshill would probably be your best place to start. Hold up. Let me make sure I have OBS actually where I can see it for the audio levels. I want to make sure those are okay real quick. Yeah, they seem fine. I'm just not even bother worrying about that. Okie ducks. So, Bill's shut. Whoa. That was weird. Why did they make me look around like that? I have supplies 100%. Can I not move this? Okay, there we go. Okay. So, the controller... Using the controller has a few quirks to it, but I think I got it. Casting the banishment ritual will require me to invoke a mantra consisting of 4 runic syllables. I must investigate the shadow's activities in order to learn which and in what order. In the meantime, I could also use TV/O or 3 runes. I don't think that's what that actually says, but it's my best guess, guys. Or 3 runes to cast smaller level incantation. But is my mind prepared to dally so invariably with such forces? Is that I don't know, man. Oh, 2. Unwarily. Unwarily. And 2. Okay, it's a W, but it doesn't look connected, so it kind of threw me off there. Alrighty. So I guess I gotta figure out that. It says don't look back. Can I actually look back though? Can I click on that? No. No. But it brought up my clue book. My studies have shown that 3 distinctive ancient ones are currently active. One of them is trying to break into our realm, the one that I must banish. A second is assisting them. A third ancient one, for ineffable reasons of their own, is working against them. Attempting to banish the wrong god would be disastrous. I must gather clues and identify my enemy. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and give up on the controller and just use my mouse and keyboard like a proper gentleman. Okay. There's a syringe. Inject illegal drugs to temporarily restore sanity. I'm pretty sure that's about the opposite of what they usually do, but not gonna do that right now. Notes, yeah. Supplies, spells, blah blah. So I can't click on don't look back. I want to look back though. What if there's something behind me? Alright, Bill Shill or Hobblebury. Well, they told me to go to Bill Shill, so that would be a good place to start. So I guess I'll do that. I do like the atmosphere to this game so far. It's got a nice creepiness to it, I gotta say. And I got another text. Do I know if I trust these guys yet? I don't think I do. I have some intel that urgently needs to get to forthwith within 7 hours. There's some extra cash in it for you if you're willing. Well, I think I just drove through those hours, so I guess that's not happening. I'm gonna tweak that just a little bit, and we should be good, I think. I just don't want it to be too, low, because a lot of the atmosphere is in the sounds. I guess I'll enter the town. November 28th, 2013. Billshill, 14:41 p.m. I feel a crackling in the depths of my inner ears, and the backs of my palms are itching, all of which indicates the presence of magical energy. There's a great concentration of it that hasn't had time to disperse. Is that a bush? Gigantic bush in the background? What is that? Kind of reminds me of like Mantarok or something with a lot of tentacles. This town must be home to a rift, one of the tears in the fabric of our universe, through which bleeds the dark influence of realms beyond. If I can find it, then I can use the same magic it spews to seal it closed. I'll investigate further. Casting magic has its difficulties, but tracing it is straightforward enough. It's just a matter of finding enough trucks, slivers, traces, and reported monster sightings to track back to their point of origin. One brief touch of a particularly active ley line indicates an extended area of overgrown parkland that backs into the town's largest cemetery. Don't know why I had so much trouble with that sentence, but okay. An ideal location for impressionable kids to come and dare each other to perform rituals that they don't realize have power. Keep pushing my luck. Okay, I don't know what does what. Okay, I gotta find a dimensional rift to seal it with an incantation. I don't have any incantations, though. Hello? Is anybody out there? Anybody? Okay, this game got kinda creepy now. Wait for something to... Fuck! Just scared myself with my own gunshot. Okay, so I can wiggle that around like a jackass. How do I Oh, I can change between rounds. Huh. Okay, how do I interact with stuff? Run is shift W. Okay. Fire gun, yeah, figure that out. Spellcasting mode, incant rune. Okay. Alright. What is this? The Shm rune has been inscribed on the wall here in yellow. A generic prayer to a god, not necessarily the god perverting this place, could be intended for an associated deity. Why did Obius go away again? Shouldn't have done that. Should stay right where I put it. That's what I say. Okay, so cool. There's that. I found the Shm rune. I could investigate this, right? No, I was just making that up. I thought there was another question mark I passed by. I guess not. Sorry, guys. I thought I had missed something. Right, let's go this way real quick. Ah, trash can. I found a discarded wallet containing 4 pounds. Excellent. I got some money. I'm on money. Yeah. Okay, so the what is that? Hello? Gonna kill me? Oh God! What the fuck are you? Jesus. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this. I'm gonna get out of here. Stop it. Just gonna look behind me super awkwardly as I walk away from that situation. Oh my God. Alright, cool. Hey there. No, please and thank you. Ah! Stop it. Get away. Back the fuck up. I'm not wasting my ammo on you. Wait a minute. So, let me check real quick. I do have only 4 bullets, but I can change them between the different types of ammo at will. 2 runes are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating in the morass of non-space. Which ones? It's... okay. Whoa! Hey, motherfucker! Don't you goddamn dare! Fuck off. Ay. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the fuck out of that area. Righto. Wasted all my ammo. I don't know if that's... I guess I want to get rid of that one. So it's... I don't think I have the right runes yet. I could be wrong about that, though. Hi. There's a corpse here. The poor wretch's limbs have been broken and twisted into hideous angles. It must have been a painful end. Ow. Back up. Ooh, you explode and hurt me if I'm too close when you die. Great. I'm glad to know that. I don't know if I have the right runes. I'll check that in a second, but I got more money. Nice. Money's always a good thing. Alright, I guess I should... what I should do... Oh, hey! Where did you come from? No, please, then get out of here. Alright, I gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared with the right banishing ritual. I don't think I guess I use the hollow point, but I don't really need them. Okay, tab. Right, I need Argon and Bitsy. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Ortant part of the banishment mantra is to incant the rune of the creature you intend to banish as the second syllable of the mantra. Note, be very certain that you have the right rune. Okay. So, I will keep that in mind for sure. Nothing left for me here. I can escape now by the same way I came in. Oh yeah, I got the updated ritual. Just gotta run my way out of here because there's nothing left for me. And don't want any more trouble from nobody. Cool. Yes. There's nothing left for me there. The town is not immediately improved, any more than a flood zone would be, simply because the rain had stopped. But my contribution is made. Time to move on. Yes, let's do that by returning to the car. Very foggy out today. Fort Worth. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and drive. Peace out, Billsworth. 58 hours left. 57 hours left. Okay, now it hasn't been... Uh-oh. Something strikes my front bumper, and I screech to a halt. I'm in a forested path, and I can't see anything in the road. I get out of the car, but still, nothing around. Not even a dent in the bumper. I'm then rooted to the spot by a gruff voice, coming from somewhere in the darkness ahead of me. Get away from the car, it growls. Move away from it and step forward. Well, I don't have a military flashlight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and approach the voice, because what could possibly go wrong with this situation, right? Cautiously, as if each step might make the ground collapse beneath my feet, I move towards the source of the voice. After a few yards, I plant my feet and demand that the speakers show themselves. And then a shot rings out. I flinch, but I was not the target. Instead, there's a fresh bullet hole in my car's radiator grille, from which some kind of vapor is rising. Maddeningly, the engine has been damaged, and I can no longer go at top speed. What the fuck was that about, man? Why'd you gotta fuck up my car like that, you dick? I trusted you. What? He doesn't want to kill me, but he just wants to fuck up my car. What? Okay, whatever. Let's look into this unknown number text. Are you that X-Files paranormal investigator guy? That is so cool. Here's like 12 pounds. They sent me money through a text message. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's go to Fort Worth. The message is received by a flustered man dressed not dissimilarly to myself. He's agitated enough that I'm forced to awkwardly remind him of the agreed payment before he can run off. Whereupon, he throws a handful of notes at me and disappears into the shadows after giving me 12 pounds. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm so hiccuping tonight. But we've made it to Fort Worth. The atmosphere is tense here as news is spread of the darkness infecting neighboring towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the shadow's influence. For now. Why does this place look exactly the same as the last place, but with a different color palette? Well, I should have checked my supplies before I left the car. I guess I'll visit the hospital. There's a discredited doctor operating a backstreet surgery here. They will heal me without question so long as I have the cash. Huh. Meh. I should probably heal myself with my med kit before I actually purchase more. I've lost another precious hour, but I finally found a black market dealer willing to take my monies. Could you shut up, please, for once in my life while I'm trying to do something? Obviously that's all. Okay, whatever. Cars. Ooh, I do like that. I'm gonna, yeah. Gonna equip that. I have 3 lockpicks. Hey, hey, hey. I should probably buy some ammos with my casheroonies. I guess I'll save some for the next place I come across. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Turn to the car. Get rid of my empty water bottle. I suppose that I should check behind me. Don't look back. Okay, medical. Medical supplies. I have 30%. Now I thought I saw something flash there. I'm gonna... No, damn it. Yeah, I'm wasting time just sticking around here. A small walk-in clinic for homeless people that will treat me. A proper hospital would be unthinkable. Oh man, I am down to 1 pound. That's not the good. Not good at all. Let's try... Sobby. Why not? Let's do it. Sobby sounds like the place where it's at. A text from the Ministry of Occultism again. Got reports of a sleeper cell in Elmsall. Needs cleanup sooner rather than later. Don't expect a warm welcome there if you let this slide. Okay. Well, I don't like this place at all. It's fucking creepy. It is super dark here. Why is it so dark here? Sobby. The people of this town have been welcoming. Perhaps too much so. They smile but rarely blink and invite me to some private meeting place within minutes of conversation. Fucking mother. Some unaffected ones pull me aside and warn me off. Many have been taken, they say, and return changed. The smiling ones all wear gloves and baggy clothing buttoned to the neck, as if their flesh must remain hidden. I'm convinced that a dark power operates beneath the surface, infecting bodies and minds wherever its oily tendrils settle. One of the untainted townspeople has revealed to me that the possessed ones are constantly drifting off to meet at a rundown former community center off the beaten track, often dressed in their finest formal gear. My informant's helpfulness dries up quickly when I suggest he join me to investigate. The reaction was telling, despite being entirely expected. Welp, it is certainly dark as shit here. I have to find and exterminate the large creature bewitching this town. I don't think I have enough ammo to do that. I truly don't. Okay, well... I don't like how all the sound is completely cut out now. Oh, great. You just had to go with the Silent Hill atmospheric kinda soundtrack, didn't you? Oh, lovely. That's a thing. Hello. Okay, and I've seen one of you before. It's fine. Another victim of the shadow. Boils coat their flesh, even the back of their throat, to the point that suffocation may have been the cause of death. Just fucking pistol whip these guys. In the language of the ancients, the name of Biala is often identified with a symbol resembling a stick man with their head and one arm missing. Okay. Cool. I mean, I have read it, but is there a point to marking it that way? I'm gonna just keep on pressing forward. Can't go that way, so go on through here. And then... Ah! Fuck! Jesus! Fuck you, Yahtzee. Okay, this game is a lot more effective than I originally assumed it was going to be. I really hope that didn't peak my microphone. If it did, and you guys are watching this with headphones on at any point, I'm sorry. What? There's a corpse here. My body was so horribly diseased that a violent bursting of swellings and boils appears to have provided fatal. Great. Jai, hello. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. I'm assuming this is the big monster, huh? I'm assuming. Fucking. Why will you not shoot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseous and my hands won't stop shaking. Hopefully it will pass. Great. I killed it though! I used almost all of my shit. I hope that was the boss monster. The syllable ear has many uses in the language of the ancients, most noticeably as the first symbol of a notorious dispel, purported to be powerful enough to banish a god. There's nothing of importance left to do in this place. The longer I stay, the more time I lose. Right, so what is this thing? Oh, it's just showing me the type of ammo I have left. Okay. Alright, that's cool. So then you have some sort of idea of exactly what you need. I could leave right away. I'm going to investigate that one room first, though. Because I don't want to leave anything left. What the fuck are you? What the hell? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, damn it. There was something there I could have picked up. I lost more sanity, too, because of that, didn't I? What is this? While not their signature color, the god Biarla is also shown to have an affinity for the color white, which is associated with an allied deity in the ancient pantheon. Okay. So I'm gonna have to piece this shit together. Then just kill you. You make very odd sounds when I hit you. You almost sound like you're enjoying that a little too much. Righto, let's get the hell out of here and heal myself before I die. Because if I die, I start all the way from the beginning, because this is a roguelike, where it's a different set of gods every time. Yep, just gonna head back to my car. Yup. The townsfolk are not immediately better off with the extermination of the creature behind their enslavement. There have been several murders and suicides already, as the memories of their actions return. The best thing I can do for them now is leave them to heal. Cool. Just disrupt their lives and get the fuck out of Dodge. I like the way you think. I guess I should... I'm still sane enough. I'm curious about what kind of insanity effects there's gonna be, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, I got 8 hours to get there. I could stop at Some Hope. I'm gonna go to Finsrow and then Almsal. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Casting random runes might reveal new spells, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you want your head turned inside out. Signed T. Who is this T? Are you gonna be a reoccurring character? I would like that. But that's good to know. I can... Uh-oh. I'm forced to stop as I drive through a small hamlet by a barricade of people in the road. Men, women, and children, standing, unmoving in front of the car, hands joined. Their eyes are blank and glassy. A case of mass possession, perhaps? But I do have to get past them somehow. I don't have a pentagram necklace. I could confront them, but I feel like that's gonna end really badly for me. But plowing through them might damage my car even more, and I might be shit out of luck. So I don't know. But before I make that decision, I was going to compliment on this game on the fact that you can play around with the different runes to make your own spells, kind of like you could with Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. But I like this... Fuck off, I'm talking here. I like this one better because you can actually have combinations of runes that do bad things to you, it sounds like. Which, if it didn't work in Eternal Darkness, there was no, like... You couldn't have your head explode from it or anything. Which makes it a little bit limited. I understand why they did it, but... Let's go ahead and confront them. Fuck it. I step out of the car and offer a warning to the people blocking my way. They watch, dispassionately, until I am finished speaking. Then every single one of them throws their head back and howls. Unpleasant things writhe on the backs of their throats. This was not the most sophisticated ambush, but somehow I fell for it. I prepare to fight them back. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's one dead. Just gonna fucking... Okay! Alright! I got 3 armor-piercing bullets. Perhaps left over from some kind of police operation. I don't know why I found that so funny. It's the way that he looks when he's swinging his melee weapon behind him. Could use a little tweaking for a horror game, I think, is what it is. The monsters are dead, and there's nothing more for me here. I've returned to the car. I've wasted enough time. Yes, I have. Story of my life. That was creepy. I saw that. Oh, I can skip ahead? What? But there's probably Easter eggs, so I'm not going to do that too much. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to roll with the unadulterated bliss of the road. It's about the journey, and not the destination sometimes. The atmosphere is tense here as news is spread of the darkness affecting neighborhood towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the shadow's influence for now. Right, so I have not found any cash. So I can't do that. Maybe I could find supplies without having to pay for them? Can I scavenge stuff? I don't know. I want to try it. Oh, never mind. I could buy a single bullet. Well, let's just go ahead and continue on to Almsal. Enemy operation found. I'm going in here completely unprepared. I should have bought that one bullet. I should have done it. I should have did it. Should have did it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get there in time actually anyway, honestly. I do have the armor-piercing rounds. That is a thing that I just got. I almost forgot about that. Oh, hey! You couldn't have given me that money before I got to the last town? Network's down in Finsrow, and I need a message couriered there within 12 hours. Don't expect a warm welcome there if you let this slide. Exhaustion is pulling at my eyelids to the point I can no longer ignore it. If I don't do something soon, I can't trust myself to drive safely anymore. I could stop for a coffee. I need to get to this place. Let's go for a coffee. Fortunately, I happen to be nearing motorway services that are still running, and I'm able to pay £5 for a jolt of caffeine. 5 fucking pounds? What is this, Starbucks? Delivered through an ornate arrangement of froth. For now, my exhaustion is sufficiently at bay. Take a nap later. Sleep when I'm dead. Gotten to my destination. Let's do this. I'm brought to the problematic area and told that payment will be made once the problem is dealt with. I don't think the locals fully understand what kind of presence is in their town, but they showed much relief and gratitude as I made my way inside. Okay, I gotta destroy a whole nest with 3 fucking rounds. Great! Not even at full health. Even better. Why do I have no... Oh, it's my sanity effect. I didn't have any ammo because it was messing with me. Hey! Oh, hey! Oh, I don't think you're real. I don't think you're real. You're just another insanity effect. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. It's alright. Come on, I need some more ammo, please. In the language of the ancients, the name of Zo is often identified with a symbol resembling a flat square backward C. Cool. Noises. Excellent. What is this? The Shim Room. It's been inscribed on the wall here in orange upside down. The associated god would regard this as a grave insult. So who is Chizo? So somebody has beef with Chizo. And I guess I need to figure out who that is. Oh. Okay. It just makes him go gray. I don't know why I'd want to do that, but... Right. Alright, so got... Okay, there's a lot of gods to choose from. Well, I will... Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'll just keep gathering information for right now before I mess with any of that, I feel like. Hello? Hi there. Ow, no. Come back here. Die. I've been gravely wounded and the bleeding won't stop. Without treatment, I fear it will only get worse. Great! Fucking awesome. Someone left their keyring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. I found the keys. Maybe I'll find something better too. 8 pounds. That'll help if I survive this outing. Does running, like, take... Okay. Yeah, does running do anything bad? I'm wondering. Like, does it attract attention to me, perhaps? The Kz rune has been inscribed on the wall here in orange. A generic prayer to a god. Not necessarily the god perverting this place. It could be intended for associated deity. Okay. More insanity effects, that's fine. Hello? Hello? That's enough. Get rid of that. Oh, that's easy peasy. When written together, the syllables agnet petit seem to take on the meaning of to open what is tightly shut. Perhaps some kind of psychological metaphor. Okay, I learned a spell. Oh! Open lock. What? I thought it said psychological. I thought I was gonna heal my sanity. As I chanted the syllables, I felt every door covered in piece of furniture in the near vicinity unlock. Even the clasp on my wallet sprang open. Excellent. I mean, I already had the keys, so it doesn't really matter that much. Ah! Fuck you! Fuck off. I forgot that it takes my sanity away when I leave him alive. I should have just stuck with it and killed it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Die already, thank you. Ooh, nice! I gained ammo from killing that motherfucker. I'm always down for some fresh ammo. Some dank, fresh 9mm rounds in my gun to protect me against the creepers in the night. Like that guy. Fuck. Ow! Don't you creature broke a bone in my leg. I could run if I have to, but oh man. Maybe I should have just left when I had the chance. Whatever. The carving dates back to at least 6000 BC and depicts Chizo defeating and casting out a figure labeled the God of Disease. It appears to have been intended as an insult to a rival faith. Huh. So I need to figure out which god is the god of disease, and then I will know why Jizo... Okay. Because his rune was depicted on the wall, so obviously one of the gods that's trying to take over everything is probably the god of disease. Because why else would you be, like, calling out that specific deity otherwise? That's my thinking, at least. Just gonna... Ow. Don't even care. Gonna just go for it. What? Fuck you. Oh, come on. Really? You reversed my controls? Stop it. Okay. Stop reversing my controls, please. I don't need that kind of shit from you. Whatever, we're fine. We're almost out. Yes, I'm gonna just return. The people waiting for me outside seem determined not to ask questions. Upon my assurance that the problem is resolved, they pay without quibble. That is a lot of money. I wonder if this will be the last time I visit this town. Perhaps. Alright. Jeez, you guys are noisy tonight, man. Oh, that's great. That's lovely. No, I don't like that. I don't like playing that Russian roulette. No, sir. Okay, well, I need to visit the hospital first. Fuck! Fuck! Are you kidding me? No. Okay, I can click and not kill myself. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Alright. Oh. Whew, that scared me. I'm gonna treat the bleeding. I'm gonna refill the med kit, because I need that. I don't know if... I can't even afford it, so... I'm gonna save up my money. I'm just gonna save up the rest of what I have. Oh, it only restores my sanity temporarily? Yep. Drug of drugs. Excellent. Great. I did not realize that. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's continue on our way. We need to make it to Fizzle. That's fine. Wanted to go back there anyway. Drive. Here we go. Fizzle, here we come. Back on the road again. Alright, text from the ministry. Thanks for reading this text, but keep in mind that they won't always be good news. Sometimes blissful ignorance is better. From T. Great. Okay, so sometimes it might be better to not read the texts. That's good to know. Fizzle, here we go. The message is received by a flustered man. Like me, agitated. Payment. Yeah, okay. £7. Not as much as the first guy. I feel quite buoyed by the clean air. Here and the people... Why with the extra comma? You just made me sound like William Shatner. I feel quite buoyed by the clean air. Here. And the people are friendly enough. It can only be a matter of time before they catch the Shadow's attention. Righto, can I... Discredited doctor... Yeah, might as well. Cool. Fully healed. Wish I had money for illegal drugs and stuff, but I don't, so... Cool. Let's go and check out... I guess Lolly. Lolly seems as good a place as any. And my stream seems pretty stable, so I think this is a good bit rate for me to be streaming at. Or maybe it's just a good time for me to be streaming at. As I stopped briefly at a junction, a harassed-looking young man in rumpled clothing runs to my window and pleads for a ride between labored breaths. He says that there are dark forces at work in one of the safe towns, and it is vitally important he get there. His hand is nervously rattling at my passenger's side door handle, which I have surely been keeping locked. I don't know if I trust this kid. I mean, it is only 9:33 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead, and even though this is probably very stupid of me, I'm gonna take him at face value. Oh, are you fucking god, cock, and shit fuck? Before I could even finish voicing my consent, the stranger hauled me out of the driver's seat and into the road. I could only watch, paralyzed with shock, as he made his escape in my car. For 2 miserable hours, I walked along the roadside before recovering my car, abandoned in a hedgerow, with the door wide open. To make matters worse, the engine had suffered some more damage. It could already not go at top speed, so I hope it just means that it's the same issue as before. Maybe. Lost 2 fucking hours. This is not good. I have a day and a half left. Keep running, coward. The only reason you still live is because your feeble efforts. I don't know how the fuck I missed the 2 of those up. Amuse our lord. Great, I lost some sanity. Lolly, the town is calm and peaceful, oblivious of the shadow. My heart feels pained and heavy as I am confronted by what we stand to lose if I fail in my mission. Righto. Ooh. Oh, you lose sanity from spellcasting too, eh? Cool. No, stop. Fuck you. There we go. Yay, I did it! I mean, I'm almost completely insane anyway, but whatever. Let's go. Let's fucking... Waterchurch, Kidborough, Hurston. Let's double back to Some Hope, I guess. Yep. Let's go to Some Hope. I don't know how I'm supposed to find enough information on these gods. A guy in Fort Worth asking for someone to bring him a locksmith's kit. Not sure what it's about. You don't have to help out, but these things escalate quickly. I'm gonna say fuck it to that one, because I don't have to help out. But it's probably gonna come back to haunt me later. I'm flagged down by an unmissably fat woman beside an upturned wrecked SUV. She screams incoherently until I crouch down and notice that a small child is strapped into the back seat. And judging by the smell, fuel is leaking. The mother is clearly too large to crawl through the vehicle to her son, but I am not. However, the space I need to crawl through is absolutely strewn with broken glass and razor-sharp exposed components. I don't have skateboarder pants. It's a little kid, I gotta do it. I gotta risk my life. I probably would have wasted too much time trying to clean up the glass, and then it would have exploded, and then I about to died anyway. That was barely English. I lost my health, but I gained some monies. Okay. I squeezed my way. I should get at least like a sanity boost from that too, because I did something heroic. Come on, man. Put it in the game. Patch it in there. Maybe. If you ever fucking watch my video, which I highly doubt. I squeezed my way through the shattered windscreen and between the 2 front seats with relative ease. It's only when I try to slide back, clutching the child to my chest, that the hazards slice my arms and legs to ribbons. I gingerly stand, picking shards from my numerous cuts, and hand the child to his mother. Calmed, she becomes coherent again and hands me 15 pounds from her handbag. Well, I was only slightly hurt. That's not too bad. I am just all sorts of rude today, jeez. The future of the species is in your hands. You're doing well so far. Don't lose hope. T. I gained some sanity. Oh, that's so nice of you. Alright. Cool. I gained some hope. The madness that underlies this town appears to be a subtle one, but troubling signs have begun to emerge. In response to my questioning, a few residents have seemed ready to give an urgent account, only to think better of it, or to be shushed into silence by another. A number of anonymous notes have been passed to me by various means, some demanding I leave, some revealing details that sicken my soul. There's an evil here, I know it, one so loathsome that it will freeze even the busiest of tongues. Right, I'm gonna mute my... Actually... Yeah, I'm gonna mute this real quick while I blow my nose, because you guys don't need to hear that shit. I'm also debating turning my air conditioning on low, because even though I know it's gonna make a little bit of background noise, it's fucking hot as balls in here, guys, right now. So, sorry. I'll turn it down halfway, and hopefully it won't be too bad of a... I mean, it sounds pretty loud. I'll turn it off again in a little bit, guys. I need to cool down my room a little bit. Alright, let's investigate further. Why not? With an assurance of absolute secrecy, I was able to persuade a rather distraught woman to divulge that her child has gone missing. The other townsfolk insist that she is mad, but their words are less important than the frequent worried glances they make to an ominous-looking office building that looms above the houses. Allegedly, one of the town's major employers. My next avenue of investigation seems obvious. Here we go! Locate a missing person, or what remains of them. That's comforting! Superty-duperty comforting. I thought that was a notepad. Alright, here we go. The animosity is rooted in the suffering reportedly endured by a worshipper of Fizzle, or captured by the cult of Biala. Biala worshippers seem to tell the story the other way around. So Biala must be... Okay. So Biarla is the god of disease. Oh my god. So Biarla is agenda is, I'ma say invader. I don't know what the fuck color you are. I feel like I should know that. The KZ room. Aspect is disease. I'm pretty sure you're the invader. Chizo is orange? Or maybe that's why it was an insult. I thought it was the upside down part that was the insult, but it might also be the color. I'm not sure. What are you? You are the shimshimany, shimshiri. Something and something. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what your aspect or your agenda is, but I'm gonna say you're not the invader's ally. You're the invader's enemy. Stop. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Can I drink of this water? The purest of the pure. The nectar of the gods, one might even say. Sweet agua. Many cultures have quaint associations with colors. The ancient Polynesians, orange was regarded as the color of love. It was supposed to be the color you see at the very moment of orgasm. Good to know. So, orange is lust. Then so might be lust? It would make sense why he would be an enemy of the god of disease, because STDs kind of could have put a kibosh on the whole sex thing. I guess, if that kind of vaguely makes sense. I'm gonna go with it. That's an assumption that I think is somewhat reasonable. Oh, okay, what are you? What are you? No. Oh, no. Can I not kill you? Oh. I cannot dispel your shit. I don't have the right rune combination yet, I don't think. The carving dates back to at least 6000 BC and depicts Thoth paying blessings and tribute to a figure labeled the god of lust. Its value as an antique is unfortunately meager. So maybe Chizo is the one that's trying to get back in, and Cthulhu is his ally. Oh no. Maybe I have it backwards. Will the armor piercing? Yes, the armor piercing does pierce the armor. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thunk it? I mean, I probably should have assumed that before I, wasted all my other bullets. The Kz rune has been inscribed on the wall here in white. Do I know who the Kz is? Forget. Kzbarla. Biarla is Kz. So you're white. And you'd be orange. And then Cthulhu is none of these. It is instead... Oh no. Why would they give me the information about them being allied if he wasn't the invader? I'm gonna go ahead and switch that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, I think. Yeah. Because those are the only 3 gods I have so far. I don't know what that is, any of that stuff, but I'll know one day. Unless I die. Very possible. That was a gross noise. Please don't do that again. Someone left their keyring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. Hooray! Die. Did you just actually hurt me? Oh, okay. Apparently, my insanity just made you invisible and not conjured you out of nowhere. Hear me, O Biala. Touch the heart of the one I love. Burn away his senses with your fiery gaze, and send him to me as a wild beast to tear my flesh apart, so that I may lie nestled between your legs in death. Creepy. So I have that completely wrong. Oh. Wait a minute. But... So... Okay. So Biarla is lust. Which means Cthulhu would be disease. And then you would be... No idea. Which then would make you the invader, you the invader's enemy, and you the invader's ally still. Oh, I'm piecing things together. Little by little. I'm probably wrong, but I'm piecing them together nonetheless. Nothing that way. Let's go in through here. Hello? Hi there. Just gonna dodge that real quick. Oh, great. I've gotten you on the loop. I kinda wanna remix this. Okay, that's enough of that. I do kinda wanna really... Somebody should remix this into a song though, like... It's got a pretty crunchy beat, I'm not gonna lie. While not their signature color, the god Cthulhu is also shown to have an affinity for the color orange, which is associated with an allied deity in the ancient pantheon. Okay. It keeps going. So you're not orange. That's why it was an insult too! Okay, so you, I think I saw you in yellow. And I think I think you were the one in the beginning that I got rid of your portal. So I may have fucked up. You're orange. Ow. I just wasted one of my armor-piercing rounds. That was stupid. Okay. Well, let's go up here. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna... This is really bad. Why am I doing that? What am I doing? There's nothing in here. Let's go up here. Nope. Yep, up this way. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. Okay. Maybe not. I found what remains of the person I was sent to find. There's nothing I can do to help them, except get out of here and break the bad news. Unless there's any more loot to be found, I can safely call this operation complete. Time to go. Dungeon complete. Alright, let's fucking just speed run back to the car. And yep, nope, yep, okay, yep, just go on. Run and fucking run and go. Okay, I don't give a shit about my sanity anymore. Nope, just gonna ignore you. Yes, please, get out of there. Get out of Dodge. For a place that gave some hope. That kind of filled me with a little more despair than I was expecting. The news of the death did not, it seems, come entirely unexpected to the poor soul waiting for my return, but they seemed to appreciate my efforts. As I made my excuses, they pressed a wallet into my hands, explaining that it had been left behind by a previous visiting occult investigator. Great! My recording device picked up the chanting of some kind of mantra intended to ward off evil. It was hard to make out, but the third part definitely sounded like kz. Okay. Right, so Fort Worth was a good place, right? I need a locksmith's kit, but I don't really care about that as much as getting health, honestly, right now, because I don't have any. Yeah, those are completely depleted. Yep. Okay, I gotta just go ahead and let's say fuck it to Fort Worth. I'm gonna go to Lolly and then continue on my way from there. Speed signs. Nothing creepy though. A text from a family member. Are you in hiding? Strange people keep coming and asking about you. I haven't told them anything. Do you need money for food? I sent you 3. Nice. Not that much. Uh-oh. Thump! I'm startled into full wakefulness when something heavy and fleshy slams into my front bumper. I stop the car out of reflex. The unmoving mass in the road could be human or animal. Anxiety seizes my heart. I probably shouldn't. I wanna know, though. I need to know. To my relief, the person I hit, for it seems to be human, is already standing. That's not a good sign. He's already standing up by the time I get to him, but for a few bruises, he seems unharmed. Relatedly, he seems to be paralytically drunk. His hand has remained clamped around a whiskey bottle throughout the entire ordeal. He seems easygoing about the accident, and in truth, barely seems to be aware of it. He doesn't look like he's been this way for long. I suspect this may have been how he chooses to face the shadow. That doesn't really make a lot of grammatical sense. A pitiful man, but once I was back on the road, I began to envy him. Alright, not as bad as I thought. I'm cool with it. Yay, I reached Lolly. Entering the town. I feel quite buoyed by the clean air here. Yes. Alright, medkit. That's good. Not gonna waste an hour on supplies when I only have 3 cash on me. I am gonna waste healing myself though. I need so much more money. And I need so much more ammo. I guess let's go to Water Church. Why not? Why not? Oh yeah. 25 hours left. I'm running out of time. Another text from a family member. Where are you? A man from the government came today. I don't know what he was saying, but I think he might have been threatening us. We need you here. Fucking sanity, goddammit. I come heart-stoppingly close to running over a person sprawled out in the middle of the street. They're clearly alive, judging by the way they shake and gibber violently. This is either a fresh possession by the shadow, or someone in the throes of a comparatively ordinary illness. He could just be epileptic. Trying to remember some medical training. I attempt to keep his jaws apart. As I do so, a hideous whip-like limb bursts from his mouth and slashes me across the face. Great. I spend the next few minutes, pounding the remains of the poor man's soul's head into the road with the soles of my shoes. I scold myself for being too trusting and get back in the car, nursing my cuts. God damn it. I really shouldn't be very trusting in this game, but I can't help it. I got to know. Noise and violence fills the air, and each street flows with fleeing townsfolk and spilled blood. Great! Creatures of the shadow pour down endlessly from above, attacking wantonly without reason or mercy. Hastily assembled militias swat them away with improvised weapons. The shadows being uncharacteristically brazen, but it should make things all the easier to identify the source of his influence here. I passed through the town, following the trail of the resistance effort, and found myself in the courtyard of a fairly new building. Rumor indicates that some kind of large monster made its lair there, and a group of defenders moved in to take care of it. Rumor goes on to say that nothing has emerged from the building since, but these people didn't know how to handle these creatures, and I, at least, delude myself into thinking that I do. Cool. Let's go ahead and face this mofo with one bullet. Next time I play through this, I'm going to definitely need to keep a better track of my ammo. Use my melee a lot more. Probably be a good idea. I have 1 sanity left. That's great. Crack out. Ooh. Yay, I healed it myself. I only lost 1 health then since I came in here. Good to know. What does this say? That's strange. Looks like a page torn from a diary. Maybe I'll have time to read it once my mission is over. Diary, page 3. Good. Why is that room yellow? Why did I... Okay, that was weird. I gotta see if I can redo that. Hold on. Okay, and then if I go... Yep. I can make myself float. Excellent. In the language of the ancients, the name of Cthulhu is often identified with a symbol resembling a circle with a point coming out the top. Agenrun. So I just need to find your aspect, and I know all about the 3s of yous. But I still don't know the thingy that I need to know. Corpse here. Great. Okay, die please. Yeah. Could you stop? Thank you. Great. More anxiety. Yep, my sanity's all the way, like, almost down. You got a weird head on your butt. I'm just gonna melee until you die. And hope that you're done. Did you die, please? Oh my god. Yeah! Jizo has no particular interest in our realm. Creaky chair. It seems to consider us unworthy. I totally thought that said unsavory for a second there. Of any action, good or bad, insofar as we can understand the motivations of such a creature. So maybe it just doesn't give a fuck about us. Well, I know it's not the invading god. Oof. Alright, dungeon complete. Cool. Alright, let's ignore that for now. I need to find stuff, though. I only have a 15% chance of actually... No. Alright, let's go up, to the right, see what we didn't find in here. If these New Age types knew what kind of forces they were toying with, I think that any anxiety they find is relieved by the ew kz mantra would probably be cancelled out. I learned a spell! Oh yeah! That's good. What is my spell? Strange Calm. I'ma do it. I'ma do it anyway. I can't. My mind can't focus. Never mind. Hi there! You're gonna die. Come back here. Oh, my hand's shaking. Yeah, I can't cast any spells, so I just gotta leave. That's basically it. I just gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Ow. Whoa. Strobe light effects. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Water Church. With their leader dead, only its minions throughout the town remain. Fortunately, the remaining townsfolk seem to have the matter in hand, and I can leave them to rebuilding their lives. Righto. Oh man, I need cash, like, really badly. Do I actually have the... Hold up. Let's look back real quick. Spells. Okay, the banishment ritual. I'm missing one rune for the banishment ritual. Shit. Alright, so it's Biarla, it's Eo, Biarla, Kz, and then some unknown fourth rune. Well, let's go to Oldhelm. We're running out of time, so I just gotta make my way over and hope that this is the place. Oh, hey, I saw that face. I saw that thing too. Narcotics can numb your mind from the horrors around you and keep you sane, but the effects will lessen as you build up a tolerance. T. It's great, I don't have any money to spend on that anyway, so it doesn't really help me. Alright. Calm and peaceful, good. Can't get anything. There's nothing. No, fuck you. I don't want to kill myself. Stop it. Return to car. Set destination. How much time do I have left? I don't know. Goreforth. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. I think we're pretty much... I'm gonna have to just guess at this last rune. I got 17 hours left. I stopped momentarily outside an old church, where a youngish man dressed as a priest sits on the steps, clutching a smoking gun. At his feet lies the corpse of a man, who I immediately see had been altered quite horrifically by the shadow. The priest registers my presence, but does not look up. In a monotone voice, he asks me what has become of our world. Oh man, do I tell him the truth? Do I try to tell him a comforting lie like he's been telling many others for so many years? Oh, shots fired. I gotta tell him the truth. The priest listens in silence as I give the full explanation. The shadow, the ancients, the deadline. As I confess, I feel positive about being able to share the burden with someone. When I'm finished, he nods slowly. Then he places his gun under his chin and pulls the trigger. Fuck. God damn it. I jump backwards, sprawling across my car. Even now, back on the road, I can still feel pieces of his brain and skull upon my face. At least I'm at the lowest possible sanity I could have already been at. So there's that. Kinborough will not remain free of our Lord's influence for long. Cower there while you still can. Heretic. I'm not in Kinborough. I'm in Goyforth. Another calm and peaceful, oblivious place, huh? Man. Alright, well, what time? How much time do I have? I don't think much. Fuck it. Let's go to Stonehenge. I don't know if I'll have enough time to make it to... I definitely would have. Could have gone to one more place, and then back to Goreforth, and then back to Stonehenge. I don't know if I still do or not. Fuck it, let's go. In the center of Stonehenge, the ground has been torn up, and an eerily lit entrance leads into some kind of tunnel network. I don't know if it's unthinkably ancient or recently built, but either way, the shadow is not even trying to conceal it. This close to the deadline, it must feel assured of victory. This will either be the place where it will finally be vanquished, or a fitting tomb for myself. I must be sure that I have all the runes, and the order they must be cast for the ritual, or at the very least, enough information to confidently guess. Alright. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh, okay. Great. I'm probably not even gonna make it. I have one armor-piercing round left. That's it. Alright, well, what is it? It's EU... No. EU... Shun? Fuck, I don't remember. EU... Right. And then something else. Yeah, you something. Agon? Or Bati? Well, his ally is Agon, so I think it would be Bati. I think. So EU Bati. Theoretically. Theoretically. If I even manage to fucking make it there. Okay, I got some health. Ow, you motherfucking... I found something. Looks like it... Oh. I wanna read the diary. What is this? A dented old cash box here containing about 7 pounds in change. I could go heal myself, maybe. I don't think I'd have enough monies. Alright. I keep forgetting I can run. But that is an option that I need to make sure I take into account. That place. Oh my god, I'm so close to death. Case of ammo. What is this? It looks like Darth Maul. This is not gonna end well for me. Shizo is only ever described in yellow pigment. To do otherwise is considered ultimate blasphemy. Cool. Yep, I already gathered that. Thank you, game, for what I already knew. I am like one hit from death. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, that's some ammo. I'm gonna just float my way through here. Okay, I got some money. It's kind of useless for me right now. What? Okay, got a lockpick. Another victim of the shadow. Something must have torn apart their bowels and lower torso apart in a state of animalistic frenzy. Great. Great. The damage to the body appears to have been made post-mortem. The actual cause of death appears to have been exhaustion. Lovely. There's another dead body. Ripped open in several places, and the wounds repeatedly violated in unspeakable ways. Okay. Good to know what fate awaits me. Snack food still safely wrapped. Got some energy boost. Get the fuck out of there. Okay. Alright. Pick failed. Failed. Fuck. More exhaustion. Well, I can't get through there, so there's gotta be a way to increase my picking skills somehow. I should check this body. Alright, more violation. Good to know. Ah, fuck you. Oh, great, I'm gravely wounded and the bleeding won't stop. Keyring here. Great. Well, let's go this way. Just run for it. I want to know. Fuck off. Want to know. I need to know. Is this the right way? I think it was. I'm like 90% sure it was. Alright. The descent unlocked. A body light. Okay. Already read that. Just float away. This is it. This is where the Ancient will appear to lay our world to ruin. All I have to do is encamp the correct banishment ritual of the invading god's room, and the madness ends. I can't even do this, though, can I? Alright, well. Let's try it. Oh! Ow! Maybe it's shim. Is that... Yeah! Maybe it's shim. Okay. Let's try it. So it's you, shim. Fuck! I can't even do it! Oh, no! I need to fucking... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Great, and now everything's backwards. Excellent. Fuck off! Fuck off! No! No! I was so close! At least I gained a level. Whatever that means. If I had taken illegal drugs before I went down there, I would have been able to cast the spell and probably had it fuck up and died anyway. But at least it would have been a fitting... I heard creaking noises and I'm home alone. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go investigate that. Impaled through the chest by a buzzer's stinger 11 hours after the Ancient's invasion. Managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual. Tended to favor close combat. Yeah, because I never had any ammo. Exterminating 37 enemy minions with melee attacks. Learned 2 spells and made use of them 1 time, because I didn't have any fucking sanity to use them. In the end, subject was physically exhausted, mentally shattered, crippled, suicidal savior. Except I didn't save anybody because I died. I got ending G. Death. Ooh, I got the diary. Okay, what pages? Here we go. I think after I read through and look through what I have actually collected, that seems like a good stopping point for tonight's stream. But, I'll probably be checking this game out again, now that I'm a little more confident that I know what I have to do. I just gotta basically do a better job of conserving my ammo and not, like, going insane. Which is harder said. No, it's probably harder done than said, but... Anyways. Tuesday, 9 a.m. Heard back from the 2 hauntings. So apparently, spoilers, there's hauntings. One came up empty. The other was a classic cheating spouse scenario. Classic! Haven't heard back from Walker. Was looking into the forest disappearance. That's a little unusual. Walker's been at this long enough to know the importance of checking in. And then again, we all get complacent. Excuse me. Wow, the fuck? 2 p.m. F was waiting in my office when I got back from lunch, asking if I'd looked at the sky. For the last 2 days, it's been completely overcast, and the clouds have been as dark as storm clouds. But it hasn't rained at all. He seems to think this was predicted in the tablets he showed me. There's a fairly clear reference to a darkening of the skies in the end times. It's about as standard as apocalyptic imagery gets, and personally, I'm not going to worry until it manages something a little more drastic than mediocre picnicking weather. Still, I have to admit, I definitely remember a strange feeling as I was buying lunch at the burger van by the river. There was nothing I could see. The air looked clear, but it felt thick upon my skin and in my lungs, as if it were filled with greasy dust. I could taste it trying to flood into my mouth either side of my burger. I could easily dismiss it as all in my mind, but I like to think I know my mind. Cool. Yeah, I'm assuming those are the only 2 that I've picked up. Alright, let's check the files real quick. Weird. So I guess I unlock more of these by how many I kill, maybe? The creature termed the floater while manifesting in our gas bags. Whatever blasted hellscape that. Alright. Interesting. So there's a bunch of enemies I haven't encountered at all yet. And I'm guessing for every enemy I kill, I unlock one more letter. Okay. That's pretty cool. So it'll take time. Alright. Well, that was the ending of my first character. Next time, well, maybe not exactly next time, but next time we come to play this game, hopefully I'll meet a better end. But in any case, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you on the next stream, or video. Either way. Peace.